Hi, Corey with Gold Rush Expeditions. Today we are out at the San Juan Chief. Now this is a high Colorado claim again. We're just below Engineer Pass, which is about 12,800 feet, maybe a little higher. Go check it out. The San Juan Chief here was one of the original mines that was out here in all these high little mountain valleys. It was worked for gold, it was worked for silver, and this mill that you're looking at and this housing pretty much took care of all the miners up here. San Juan Chief is located up here in Mineral Point. This is a very historical area, but it's also an area that is restricted in when you can get up here, and that's not Forest Service, that's not anybody else, that is snow and weather. Some of the most beautiful country you're ever going to see, and some of the most rough and tumble country you're ever going to see. Vehicles roll pretty consistently up here, so you need to be careful, but once you're up here you will fall in love with it and you won't want anything else. So we're going to walk around this, we're going to show you a whole bunch of stuff, we're going to take some pictures, and yeah, this is the San Juan Chief. Enjoy. So we're inside what you were just looking at. This is, there's obviously some ore and some other things that were going on here, but for the most part this is probably where the miners were living back in the days. There's a lot of carvings all over the place. And all in all, this building's in really good shape for what it is. You've got a staircase up here that goes to your upstairs. You've got some of your carvings here, and you know, that's just people that have made it up here. And when you do make it up here, you'll understand why it is kind of an accomplishment, and that's why people are carving their names up here. Most of this structure is all intact, as you can see. Your floor, not bad. This is an ideal spot that you could come up, clean up, and have a very historical spot up here. Right here's kind of a new addition. You look up, you'll see you've got all new timbers up here. Somebody started to put some work into shoring things up. You've got an old stove here. It's going to be perfect for when it gets a little bit chilly at night. One thing to note up here, the mines are all, for the most part, pretty much sloughed in. You're going to be digging stuff out, and when you do dig stuff out, you're going to be seeing stuff that nobody's seen for probably 60, 70, 80 years. For the most part, Colorado's tried to forget about their mining, and while they are good at preserving some of the history, they don't do good at preserving the mining. So the mines have been left to just kind of fall apart, and it's up to the small miners like you guys to come out and breathe some new life into them.
The San Juan Chief was the central mine in the Mineral Point mining district, just outside the historic mining town of Silverton, Colorado. This is a very high elevation claim that receives a great amount of snowfall during the winter, so access is limited during those months to snow-capable vehicles. The San Juan Chief is an icon to the Engineer Pass area, so it is highly visited. In its day, the claim consisted of some small prospects and one larger tunnel, but the main adit has since collapsed. There is a mill building on the claim that is still usable. The San Juan Chief is a hugely historical site that produced and refined thousands of ounces of gold in its time.
Behind me, you can see the actual San Juan Chief mill. That is the big five level mill that all the gold and everything is processed out here. It's huge. It's also part of private property. As you can see, nobody really cares, and it's been destroyed over the years, but it is still a pretty significant cool piece out here that you can take a look at. The rest of what you see is your 20-acre mining claim out here. So get out here to Colorado. You've got Silverton, which is a hopping little town on that side of the mountain. You've got Ouray that way, which is also a hopping little town. Very historic, very mining based, and you will not regret being out here if you have not gotten out to these high Rockies. For more information on the San Juan Chief, go visit our website, www.goldrushexpeditions.com. Check out the history, check out the photos, all the other information about the mine, and we will see you at the next site.